Tell you what, here at Sportside, we only chill with the champions. Right now, I am with the 4-time champion of this Impala Floodlit tournament. Joining me is the head coach of Mwamba RFC, the one and only Smurf Buba. Smurf. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
No problem. It's a happy day. It's a happy day. It's a happy day that we want to excel. So it's nothing bad, but just happiness. Having something to take back home with the trophy, our cabinet. We have some space.
All right. Unajua mimi na tatizo jamani. You are the champions. 4 times champions, by the way. Congratulations for defending your title.
Thank you.
Congratulations. But you haven't played a single match. Your match with with NYS, you are given a walkover. Your match against Impala was absconded. Impala, they didn't turn up. Do you feel like you've really earned this title?
When you're a champion, basically we win it. We won it when we were training. So we didn't come to win it with the game. The game was just a formality that yes, we're coming to pick it. But again, most of the time when you play, you gauge yourself. Having not played any game yet, we feel that we are yet to know how well we are prepared for, how well we are prepared for the season. So it is something that we will go into the season with it. We will go into the season with it. So the first 4 games before Christmas will gauge us where we are. So we'll go to this Christmas break knowing very well what we need to work on. But again, having a trophy to take home gives us a motivation. And, at the end of the day, we are the people to beat. Yes. Come next year, the teams will not. They will see the trophy and they will want to also to have a hand on it. Only that so that we cannot just have it easily, but fight for it. Yes.
You know, Impala is one of amongst the best women's side we have in Kenya, and you were supposed to play with them in the finals. Just how important was this match for Mwamba?
It was very important because we've met Impala twice. In Floodlit, we've met them how many times? 3-4 times before it was franchise. But individually, like Mwamba and Impala, I think it was 3-4 times. We met the winners. Again, we've met Impala not only in Floodlit finals, but also Kenya Cup finals. So playing against Impala again in this final would have gauged how well maybe they have prepared, what they have introduced into their system, what is working well for them that didn't work in the previous finals, and what again we should work on. So having Impala Mwamba final would have gauged given us a bar of what to expect into the coming season. But again, I know we'll just meet them again. No worries, they are quality side.
Right.
We don't take it down.
Right. I know you have a quite young side, very young players, a lot of rookies. They were excited for this tournament. But you know, they haven't played any match. Going back to the dressing room, what exactly did you tell them?
One, they've gotten an easy trophy, but again, don't look down.
Yeah.
Stick to the plan that we have something that we want to achieve. We want to take Kenya Cup year in, year out, if possible, so that it doesn't get to a point where we say, we let it go, we let it sleep. So it is them, the previous Kenya Cup that were won, there are people who wrote their story with that. Again, we had some who left, some are still with us. But again, it's now a time for them to write their own history and say that this time I'm the one who stepped up, and that's why Mwamba won that trophy.
All right.
Yes.
And now what will you say is the state of women's rugby in Kenya right now, coach? Considering unajua kuna walkovers, mechi hazichezwi. What will you say is the state of women's rugby in Kenya right now?
There's a lot of development coming in. I think seeing the fixtures that the Kenya Cup fixture that is out, we have 12 teams. 12 teams on top from 6 teams. I remember the teams that were vying for the trophy were 3-4, but now we have 12 teams, which you cannot underrate. They have already seen the intensity of the game. They will be coming. Some of the teams don't even want to win Kenya Cup. They just want to beat Mwamba. Once they beat Mwamba, they beat the champions, they feel like, if you can beat the champions, then we are the champions, without even finishing the final. So it gets to a point where It gets to a point where our players need to be focused, maintain that discipline, So that it gets to a point where now we can say that no, we have the maturity in the game where we know we can control, or we can control every type of game that's coming along us.
Are you ready for that? Are the players ready for that? That is mentally and physically. Are they ready?
Physically, we are growing into it. Yes, we haven't had a very good pre-season, but of course we had the field challenges and everything, but we are growing into it. I think there's no fitter ladies side than Mwamba. Season in, season out, we've had the least injuries compared to the other teams.
Right.
But again, I cannot brush off what the other teams have been doing on the background. Again, our players will just go through the phases. There are some things that we've changed. There are some things that will maintain. We have a head coach in the men's side, Sheila, who is also a consultant on the ladies' side.
Amazing.
So there are many things that will be changing, and things that all in the name of building Mwamba to greater heights.
Wow.
Yes.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Coach. Give me a high five.
Thank you.
Give me a high five. And all the best in the coming Kenya Cup season.
We'll be in the finals.
We'll be in the finals.
Just wait for us in the finals.
I'll be waiting to see you there.
Thank
Ladies and gentlemen, everything that has a beginning must have an ending. Ama Waswahili husema kila kinachokuwa na mwanzo lazima kiwe na mwisho. Nimepiga gumzo na this amazing coach. He was my coach actually. I used to play rugby. He was my coach pale Mwamba tukiwa Railways Club sivyo. All right. Now just make sure you leave a comment on the comment section. What is the state of women's rugby in Kenya right now? What would you say is the state of women's rugby in Kenya right now? Remember, this is your #1 sports channel in and outside 254. My beautiful name is Rix. Mina sepa na ingia mitini. Hakikisha kwamba unatufollow kwenye social media pages za kwetu. That is Instagram, Facebook, Twitter and TikTok. Until next time, please subscribe.